Greetings. We are here today to play Game of Thrones. Epic fantasy that has taken the world by storm, first in the form of novels, then in the form of the most fantastic TV show ever produced. Now, it is a game, and we must play. Though it may be hard, though it may be sad, though it may be cruel, we will play. And though we may die, wait, we can die? Though many of the characters in this game may die, probably not the one we're playing, we will press on. And we will fight for our honor, and we will fight for the kingdom. Join me now, and see what this story holds. Okay, here we are. There's Tyrion. Oh my god. The Northerners will never forget. And not that there wasn't a whole bunch of rivalries of people hating each other already, but this is another one. Alright. Let's do this! So excited for this game. Alright, where's it gonna be? Where are you at, game? Oh, tailored. It's gonna have patches on the elbows. The waist is gonna go. Oh, for thousands of years, House Forrester have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolf's Wood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek to claim Forrester ironwood for themselves. And the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance. The trout in the towers, the wolves of the fishermen. Okay, that's a pretty silly song to come on right after that. I still love it. This is so cool looking. Two weddings, brought on by beheadings, and all that's happening.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it.
Oh, did he?
Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Sure it will. Alright, here we go.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on. It's only blood.
Are you sure? He doesn't want blood and brains? Did you ask him? Alright, I'll do it. Okay, here we go. Let's keep going. Alright. Oh.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You? You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Oh, don't be an ass, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
Yeah, that's right.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
You know what happened?
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
You do it.
You do it.
You're his squire. It's your job,
You
not
get
mine.
the win. Oh, I was going to remember that.
Thank you,
This is why I don't have any
I'll
friends.
do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battle.
Oh, snap.
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
I'm going to get me cup.
To Rob Stark, the King in the North!
The King
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Oh, I get
To
to
the Lannisters!
Yeah.
Iron from ice!
That doesn't mean anything, but it sounds awesome.
Got it.
Yeah, we're awesome.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire
So you
forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
Let me
Yeah.
fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man
I'm going
would
to quick
question
time those
that.
bastards.
There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts
Who was it?
entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House
Ooh, out
Forrester.
front.
It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard
I
work
guess
has
I-
paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Squire
Yes,
to
my
Vanguard.
lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Tap Q and pushy and click on stuff.
Squire, fetch us
That's how
more
you fight in
wine.
the Telltale game.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Can I get up to you?
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me.
Well, it's my last night, so here you go. Not gonna help you tomorrow. I'll carry whatever shit.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norrin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
Oh, shut up, Bowen.
Come on.
See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honour in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Just shut your mouth.
It's the truth. It's not like I'm making it up.
So wily.
All I'm saying is, at this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest
so funny
of the
that we
low.
know he doesn't.
For all I know, we could be squires for life.
You might be.
All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
You know what? It's
Give it time.
maybe a better
You'll get
attitude.
there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is, that's nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
That might be why we got promoted. The twins, stronghold of House Frey, the Red Wedding.
Take your time. You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
He's a great guy.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters. Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
Something seems wrong.
What? What's wrong?
If you've seen the show, you know what I'm talking about. How late is it?
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We need to get back.
Yeah.
Now.
They're fine,
Seriously,
they can
bro.
wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
Then take the fucking flagon already.
If you want to be whining later, you gotta follow me.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
I just, yeah. Oh,
Warn the others.
oh, I'm sorry, I panicked. Bye, Bowen. I had to warn the Lord. Oh, they're killing everyone already. Jesus Christ! Whoa! I wasn't ready for that. I was not ready for that. Yeah. Left. That's the Lord's son. Oh, I don't want that. Well, maybe, but grab it for me first. Oh, shit, shit. Yeah! Return me the gift. Is that Rod? The Lord just died. I think the Lord had a smaller beard. I didn't have time to get to know anybody.
Whoa!
They're all dying already.
Shoot that one!
Ooh, me. Oh! This one. Shoot you with my shield. Oh, aye. Oh, shit. This is kind of intense. Ooh. Who the hell did that? Maybe I should be running this way. Yeah, I'll just, we'll just safe under here. It's not going to see. Fight! Fight! Okay. Okay. Yep. Fuck you. And you. Fuck you too. Come on. I didn't cue him fast enough. This way. Yeah. Alright. It would behoove you not to attack us like this. Eh? Yeah. Is that Roderick dead? No, at least. Owen.
Good fucking riddance.
We're probably gonna stab him while we're stuck there.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
I think I didn't
See him
try
or
to.
not?
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my
They
lord.
mostly slaughtered him. I could have been more specific.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you?
Oh man.
Speak up, boy.
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
Is this gonna?
Find a weapon.
Is this gonna affect
quickly.
our promotion? Oh, found one. Wicked. Oh, shit. That was close. Punish me, Lord. Even though. Oh! Ah!
Walter, you fucking traitor!
Your armor smith's the.
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
His armor smith is the traitor that went right through the freaking plate. Alright. As long as there's a crossbow point blank.
7 hells.
You're wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse.
Well, the phrase says time's up.
Is everyone drunk?
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath.
Look, I'm
where
not
it
really a
belongs.
knight yet.
There's no time to
I was
waste.
just promoted today. I think it was premature. You should talk to my boss.
I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those
Okay,
traitors.
got it.
Well, the phrase says
You have to
about
go.
stage, you're welcome to
Oh.
the fucking torch.
I will do as you command, my lord.
I don't stand it.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you.
I don't stand a chance if I stay here.
Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must
Is
never
that
be
like
lost.
code or?
Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your
Right,
Uncle
right.
Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those
Now
foresters.
go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters.
Reload. To fight him and run.
With love, son, the fray.
And now the opening credits. Holy shit, that's awesome. Love it. Oh my god. I don't know about the rest of the game, but that opening was killer. Pun intended. That was terrible. Oh. Sweet. On the wall. Yeah, the wall. We go to the wall? They showed the twins over there, so I guess we go to the wall too. Must be a different character, like how can this guy get there? First chapter. So there's the ironwood trees. Iron from ice. Everybody's dead. Party on. Forest of ants. The mouse cursor moves away when you walk. See? It's coming towards me. It's like 3D. That's so cool.
Lord. Fresh.
Tasty. Alright. Let's look at that pig. Dead. Oh, there's smoking some pig over there. Maybe I should bring this pig with. I didn't clean the sword. I was so good at it. I got my lord's sword all dirty. No, he dirtied it. I didn't kill nobody. I'm kind of curious though. Why didn't I clean it? I was so pro. Maybe I was traumatized. Let's look at this card. That'll help us forget. I guess I'm still a squire.
That's Father's car.
How can you tell it's father's card? Oh,
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
Winter will have his bacon. What the hell does that even mean? It's not how you slaughter a pig. So... this must be where I live, because I know that was my dad's card.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Sure.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
Oh,
I'm going to kill you.
oh, you messed with the wrong squire.
Is that so? You can try if you like. And then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Whoa. I'll fetch some water all over your ass, bitch. Whoa.
No.
Yeah, I'm so good at this.
I'll have that sword, boy.
What's got me Lord's insignia?
I.
I like that
You'll
one.
have it.
Swing it hard, young man. Oh, maybe more accurately? Oh, I no.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
I thought I'd regret attacking these trained, experienced soldiers with no experience.
You really are a pig
I'm wrong,
farmer, aren't you?
Whoa. Let me ask you something. Does that hurt? What? Whoa! I have no idea what I'm doing. Clearly. Oh, hey! Enormous awkwardness, that sword totally saved me. There's nothing to do about that. Oh. Hey, buddy. You're holding my button at all. Oh. Yes. Oh.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! I was only following orders.
And you'll be following orders when you come back to kill me later.
No, please!
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this.
Oh, whatever.
That much I promise.
Come ransack my farm, kill my family, and it's like... suddenly it's my fault? Come on.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister,
I have a sister?
she hid.
Under the spear? That's a bad hiding place, Dad.
I tried to stop them.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Fuck yeah. Got a great big sword. Oh wait, no, we gotta give that to somebody important. Do we get to kill the guys before we return the sword? No, this is, looks well fortified. I could probably hide in there and the guy can't kill me.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Pour some wine and fetch the oars. Garrett the Conqueror has come to the...
Garrett!
Yeah, kind of.
I was too late. They were already
Stop.
dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
I guess the Lord and the next in line are both dead.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Wow.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
Yeah.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
All right.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us.
I am the law.
These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound
I
open
am
for
the
me, would you?
law. Ew. I am the law, but... Really? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's what you need. That's... Okay, yeah. Awesome. Yep, just, perfect, yeah.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
Some great medieval medicine right there.
Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this.
Uh-oh.
The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands
so
now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead.
Well, at least there's a guy to do it.
Right. This might hurt a bit.
Can we marry somebody important?
Hold this for me, will
I
you?
was marrying people off in these. Not sisters. They wouldn't go to battle. They wouldn't killed.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low.
Wow, what a nice guy.
Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Of course, it makes sense that he'd be dead if he'd sacrifice himself or anybody from his house, especially in a battle.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood
It's surprising
circulate.
he got to be as old as he did with that attitude. But for peacetime, he would have been an awesome guy. Oh, the window. Let's have a look. Wow.
The Ironwood Grove.
As seen through shitty medieval glass. Oh yeah. You can kind of stay out of that, for sure. These dudes are rich because they got some glass. And these days that means you got a lot of class. Lord's chair. The tree is the symbol of my house. It symbolizes trees. For the tree is a symbol of the forest and woodcutting. Hence, we are House Forrester. I guess we're not really known for our scholarly pursuits here. But we have awesome trees. Asher.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Essos. The land of snacks, energy drinks, and gasoline at market prices.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Yeah. So he's got a twin sister.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
They should have named the twin sister Mira. Oh, because it's a mirror image of the other guy. That was
Lady
terrible.
Forrester.
Sorry.
She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a forester myself.
Even though I never cut any trees down. Just fetched the wine. Wiped the shit out of a sword, that's for sure.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Sometimes easy. And now these dead guys.
Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Aww. And his son, who's probably dead. Well...
Roderick. He was our best warrior.
I guess that
by
makes it
far.
obvious they usually like bring him back or something.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Back off. I'm a main character, I am. I'll be jumping around killing people in no time. Maester, look at... Alright. That's weird, but sure.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Alright, we looked at him. Now let's look at the medical supplies. Oh. Bandages. Cool, we have an inventory. Can I just take this? You're gonna be cool, you're gonna be a snitch. I'm gonna take these too. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? What are you gonna do about it?
This might help.
Yeah, it's useful. Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. Touch it. Why would you touch the bucket and maggots? I'm gonna look anyway. Yeah, let's do it.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Doesn't even do it. He's like, I know you clicked on it, but I'm not touching that shit. Oh, let's show him the sword. Look, it's the sword. Check it out.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester.
Yeah, it's an awesome thing.
By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
Cool. Well, we looked at him already, so let's talk to him.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Well, I know the Lord's Ethan, with his sister who should be named Mira.
Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Those fuckers. So, I guess that implies they do want our ironwood.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left. Just as they've done before.
Oh, so our ancient enemies are friends, better friends than us, with guys who were allied with the evil people. Oh boy.
Who is the new
I might
Lord
find
of
something
House
new.
Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Is that it? I knew that.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
So,
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question.
yeah.
Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I see him?
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Can I go now?
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Any time will
Totally
tell, but...
paraphrased the way I did.
Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Can I just take a minute again to say how awesome this game is?
Off to bed now. Hurry
Like,
on.
This game's really cool. Seriously. Like, this is so much like the show.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick,
Oh,
no?
come on.
I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
And I wasn't in charge of getting him safe.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it
And
belongs.
he didn't give me a secret message.
With his family.
Thank you.
No secret
Gary.
messages for
Of
someone
course,
other than you.
my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression.
Oh, so not her.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Do we have enough?
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Oh.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our
we have
shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
They deserve to die.
Fuckers.
All of them. I say we fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord.
Then what's to be done?
What about our worst men? We still got that?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan
Surely
to
they've
decide.
fled.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk.
Bloody hell.
I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best. That settles it then.
Well, this has all gone to shite.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Wow, this went south really fast. You've been promoted. Everyone you know's dead. You've been framed.
Word up to me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance.
Thanks, Uncle.
I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first.
Right, gotcha.
I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honour.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
I was kind of worried I was going to forget there for a minute.
What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way.
Walk north?
I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
No.
I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
Don't people never...
But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Don't we serve for life at the wall? Won't that be kind of, like, suspicious and, like, incredibly illegal and not be hunted and killed?
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Aww. Oh, there's so many feels. There's too many feels. Horsey, I have to tell you all about my feels. Hey guys. Good luck fighting those insurmountable odds I left you with by accident.
Garrett, wait!
Hey. If I had a box, I'd put this in it and lock it. Ah! Oh, it's a necklace, not lock it. Okay, never mind. I mean, thank you. That's awesome.
Be safe.
I've been through a lot, okay? I'm really rattled. Okay, off we go. To the wall. Where we will serve a life sentence in the cold as a crow. Not really a crow. We have a black crow.
Ethan?
Called Crow.
Ethan!
Ethan Forrester, Lord of House Forrester. House Forrester. A little bit of the Mike Tyson there.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He's more girly than his sister. Damn. We're in trouble.
He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened
Shows
to
the
him.
cunning spotted
Ethan's
behind
fine.
the tree.
He's just
I'm a
forgotten
genius.
this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Only the Lord would think to hide behind a tree in the forest.
Don't worry! It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not
Right,
going
our dad
anywhere.
died.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And
And her older brother.
Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Wait, what time is it?
Sir Royland forgets
Okay.
himself. After all...
I totally got engrossed in the story. I didn't remember to put a break in. Ah. Wow, I almost forgot to put in like chapter breaks here. I was so absorbed in the story. These characters are really captivating. This is a very cool story unto itself. Even if this wasn't Game of Thrones, this would be a cool game. But the fact that it is Game of Thrones makes this a really cool game. I'm loving it. They hit the mark, I would say. This gives you a great impression of the show, the politics, the decisions. That opening, I was not ready to be in the thick of it that quickly. I was totally taken off guard. Just like the people in that camp. I was absorbed in it. It's great. Man. This is an awesome ride so far, and I'm totally looking forward to the next part and the next part, and I'm going to be so bummed when this ends, just like a season of the TV show. Keep it coming, guys. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much to Telltale Games for doing such a good job. And, you know, everyone else that works on Game of Thrones, you're awesome too. Love you. And thank you for joining me. This is so much more fun with you here. Thank you so much. You're great. I love you all. And I'll see you next time.